in the southern region of an African continent. Ha 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 ha! Endaweni abeniza ukuthi Johannesburg, Gauteng, bantu kisho endaweni ebizwa ukuthi Alexandra. It was around 1983 that this township was officially given to abantu abamnyama, black people. 1983. But it was just a place that didn't have a lot of things. But again, you know, all these people coming from all parts of South Africa, abanye from Elimpopo, speaking Isishangane, Isitonga, abanye they were from others were from KwaZulu Natal, everywhere else. Everybody gathered here in this place called a Joyce. And Alexandra, this place, and then to the black people, and then they started building Kuku, and they started building shacks, and they started building beautiful houses that time. They were beautiful that time because it was that time. But hey, you know, it's a problem when a lot of people gather. They need to find their identity. They need to find their space. They need to find their warmth. Because remember, others were speaking action. The other one, the other one, all of them were speaking different languages. They couldn't hear each other because all of them, they were from all these different roots. I go, they were from, imagine if a Muvena speaking person had to come next to a Zulu speaking person and both of them are neighbors. But they had to find themselves and job together and be united. Oh, Saban and Dad. We were lucky people because we were not scattered. Kanji. Emma Surini is only one. First Avenue, Emma Surini, Gupi, Emma Shana, Emma Kosen, Emma Pere. No. Everybody jobbed together. Everybody came and became united. And a lot of things. You know, when people come from different places, they need to bring back their languages. They need to bring their culture in this space. So they had to find a way to communicate with one another. Arts, sports, all these things were the things that would make them be identical and know each other and find space and warmth and the unity for them to be together. Then that's when places like Abotabi Song, Song, then they made for people to go there and be able to do dance. There was music. You heard the young man who was playing such a beautiful saxophone as you arrived. He has learned from the giants of Alex as well. Because there were people like Abobabu Zex Ngosi, who were the maestro in music. They represented us all over the world. They turned Alex and, you know, it became what it is today. We have learned from them. If they hadn't traveled with us, if the elder generation never told stories like I'm telling you stories today, we will know what this is all about. What is Alex? Who they were. Around 1940s, Alexander became known. It was known because around that time, it was the time Yoguti Manje, Imanyama Bas, Bekupo. From 2 penny to what? From 3 penny to 4 penny. It was not going to happen. Imagine from Alexander to town, you are going 4 penny. People then decided to boycott. And then that's when the story of Azikwela came about, whereby people going all around, then went around, just trying to solve the issue of transport. They came together, they were united. It went on from 1940, 1942, 1943, and it was in 1957, where it went big. And people were coming from Alexander, 4 to 5 hours to Johannesburg. But there was nothing that they could do. Because so they didn't write anything. will take to town in Bongolo. I'm talking about donkeys. They were riding donkeys when they were tired. But they were trying to fight for the unity, for the rights of the human being. All these things came about. Music, there was sports. It was coming. We've got Indogozo just up the road. Indogozo, it's where the models will go and join together and they will work. Sports, and also youth center. There were a lot of things. Around 1986, there were other comrades who came around in Alex, and those people, oh, I'm talking about Abu Reverend Sam Kuti, who were known because, you know, politically, the reference were the ones, the pastors were the ones who were driving the wagon. So they were there. They helped the human being, just for the rights of who? Of the human being. So they were able to come across and be part of this ensemble. There was Ubabu Martin Ramukhadi at 12th Avenue, where Umsomi Gang used to play. Somi Gang was a notorious group that was known in Alex. But they never really did anything here in Alex. They'll go around, they'll go about near this, I call this a village, near this, our own village, Alexandra. They will go to the nearby suburbs. They will do everything that they want to do and they'll come back. But they were known. Then this was the time where this castle was called Idak City. Alexandra had a lot of soldiers who came in and stayed out. It has been a place where people come to and then go to other townships. It has become the mother of all townships. Townships like Abo Bramfish, Abo Deep Kloof, even a lot of Soweto townships are coming from here. Because Alexandra is the mother of all. Alexandra is a diverse culture. It is a diverse sport. It's where the people came together to sing, to dance. We've got Panobuhe Hall, where people dance ingoma, basha ingoma over the weekends, whereby Amazulu and Amababy will come together. Everyone will sing and they will dance in their own different languages. I became part of it because my mother took a suitcase and then decided to go to Alexandra and stay there. As young as we are, we learned, we looked at all these icons that went and represented us. Oh, people like Aibo, Kosiam, oh, Jabungosi, people like Abo Baba, who Walisi Rote, the best poets in the world. They were from here. They come out of this beautiful Alexandra. They were so beautiful that we learned from them. We learned to write, we learned politics, we learned culture. And today, we are bringing you so that you can tell our story to the next generation. Because we are Alex. We are united. We are a multicultural village. We are our own. Even our own icon, Ushatu Mandela, stayed in this beautiful Alex. We call it beautiful Alex. Ubabu Mandela stayed in 7th Avenue. We had our own First Lady, Uzanele, former First Lady, Uzanele, who was staying here in Alex. We have our Alfred Nzo, who were raised up in Alex. And today, we will take you on the roots of Alex. We have expanded Alexandra. It has become so big. Totomani, River Parky, we've got a lot of these places. We are who we are. We are the community that through everything, when people were divided, we stayed focused, we stayed together, we stayed focused and became one. We have raised leaders of tomorrow. We have raised mothers. We have raised so much. And today, here at the Hub, I come here and I tell my story, as we tell our story, we always invite our ancestors to guide us through this journey. As I light my sage, I ask you, as you go on this journey, to prepare yourself, to go, to have an open mind, so that you can see the beauty of where we come from. We're telling you the story so that you know, so that when you go, you tell your children's children that one day you have come to this place called Alexandra. It was just 1983 when this place was found. But today, we talk about all this beautiful cultural diversity. We talk of Amapende, Amamponda, Amakosa. We talk of different languages that have binded us. We talk of beautiful people who have come and gathered us. And today, as I say to you, Hamani, go and see the beauty of Alex. As you see the beauty of Alex, be open-minded. Look at the beauty. We have struggled, we have risen. We say, nah, in our culture, when people have visited your hub or visited your home, you always offer them a drink. And today, I have prepared African beer for you. That's why I let in there for sage, so that I can welcome you in Alexandra as I take my say to you.